Hey guys, it's Hannah at XR of, and I'm back at you with another YouTube video. In last week's video, which was the Shein video, which is probably my favorite video I've ever uploaded to date, I talked about the fact that I wanted to upload once a week instead of every other week for the entirety of the month of December. So I'll be posting 4 times this month instead of twice because I just have a lot of holiday ideas that I think I can share with you, and I just think it'd be fun. So today's video is for people who are like me, and in that sense, maybe people who are very indecisive when it comes to asking for things for Christmas and birthdays, and really can never think of any ideas for stuff they actually want. For me, like, I'm a very needless person. I have very few things that I really truly want, and most of the stuff that I want I buy myself. So when it comes to Christmas and my mom asks for a list, I'm like, oop, I have no clue. So basically I'm just gonna give you a whole bunch of ideas of things that I already own that maybe you don't and maybe you want to try out that are just great. They are all like beauty related, but there's probably something for everyone in here. And also over on my Instagram, I'm doing 7 days of Christmas, and all different sorts of looks. I actually just filmed an advent calendar look today, which is my first Christmas look that's going up. By the time this is posted, that'll already be up, as well as another one. But I still have the eye makeup on from it because I really liked it. But yeah, so hop on over to my Instagram and my Twitter and my TikTok for all of those looks and good other Christmas stuff. And yeah, let's get into the video. Okay, so the first category of different gifts that you could probably ask for Christmas if you're interested are different tools for like a makeup setup. So if you're like me and you do makeup either recreationally or like on social media, you might want some of these. Even if you don't do makeup, some of them probably will work for you. So the first one is an LED mirror, and I've had mine for like a year and a half. Let me tell you, it's the best thing ever because my school starts super early, and so I get up really early, and when I do my makeup, it's nice to have that little light right there. Mine is actually from Romwe, which is the sister company to Shein, but it looks super expensive for only being like a $15 mirror. There's also a little storage tray at the bottom where I just put little products when I'm not using them, or like bobby pins and things. It's also adjustable and it tilts back and forth, so you can get the best angle possible for your makeup. So the second tool is a ring light, and if you're on TikTok and you don't have one of these already, you're missing out. They're amazing. Mine is from a company called Robotop. It's from Amazon. I think it was about $30. I got it last Christmas actually. It's changed the way that my lighting looks, the way that my photos come out, and my TikToks as well. So there's 3 modes. So there's like a bright white, a blue white, and then like a warmish orangey yellow. And it's perfect because it plugs into a USB outlet. So even if you just film regular TikToks, you're gonna want one of these. I also have a mini one that clips onto my phone, and this is for if I'm taking like selfies of any kind. The next 2 things are storage, and again can be used to house makeup or anything else. So the first is this acrylic storage box, and I got this 2 Christmases ago, and it's still one of my favorite items that I own. Will go with literally anybody's room. Lots of drawers in it, and then this separate piece, which I actually keep elsewhere, that has little compartments for like lipstick. I'm definitely bringing this with me next year when I go to college. It's just a really efficient storage piece, and I feel like it would also look nice on somebody's desk. It's just a great staple. So the next thing is something I discovered a couple of years ago. Basically I have a ton of eyeshadow palettes and I didn't really know where to keep them. I bought this. It's from Barnes & Noble. It's a magazine rack, and I'm sure you can find these literally anywhere. They can be used for books or obviously magazines, but I personally use them to display my palettes. The next category is actually like real makeup products, and these are like my all-time favorite makeup products that you should definitely get if you don't have them already. The first one is the only mascara that works for me, and that is the Essence Lash Princess Mascara. I have tried so many mascaras and none of it works. I have super like stick straight lashes, and they're just not very cooperative. I got it in my stocking last year. I actually asked for it after seeing a couple of reviews. I think it's like $4 on Amazon, but you could probably get it at Ulta too. So if you have like really stubborn lashes, buy this. Next thing you should ask for Christmas is actually not a single item. It's kind of like a series of items. So these are the Profusion eyeshadow palettes. I own 4 of them. I own the Emeralds one, the Violets one, Spectrum, which is their most popular, and then the Neons palette. They're super cheap. These were each $5. So when I ordered them, I paid $20 for these 4 gorgeous palettes that each have 10 lovely shades in them. So pigmented, and really nice packaging, and all of the colors are so diverse. And like this Neons palette, I cannot find any of these colors in any other palette anywhere else. You knew this was coming, is the Air Salon powder. I talk about this literally all the time. I use it pretty much in every single one of my videos. It is pretty much a necessity for your collection if you do makeup. The container is gigantic. It comes with its own powder puff. I have one that matches my skin tone. I think you can get translucent. They might even have one for darker skin tones. I'm not quite sure, but it's amazing. It's like a tried and true formula. I think it's been around since like the early 1900s. Also available on Amazon and I think at Walmart too, and it was like $7. Best powder hands down. The next product is actually the lashes I'm wearing right now. They came in a pack of 7 different pairs, also from Amazon, from a company called Dyesilk. Look at how gorgeous this packaging is. I got them over the summer and I've been using the lashes ever since. They're beautiful, they're luxurious, they feel really, really expensive. The problem is that a lot of lash packs on Amazon are basically the same 1 or 2 pairs of lashes, just in bulk. And I wanted basically several different styles, and this is exactly what this is. If you wear falsies, you need these in your life. This product are the NYX Liquid Suede lipsticks, and I discovered these a couple of years ago. They are such a good dupe for all of like the super expensive Smashbox and Jeffree Star liquid lipsticks. They're only like $6 to $8, and they have literally every single color you could want. I have more of neutral tones, but they also have black, gray, purple, blue, orange, every color you can think of. They also have glitter ones too. Super long lasting. I've worn them to concerts, to restaurants. I've worn them on Halloween, and they last forever and ever and ever and ever without drying out your lips, because that's the issue. A lot of liquid lipsticks dry out your lips and it's gross. The next product is for creative makeup artists or people who want to have like colorful liner, and that is the iMagic Flash Palette. So you might have seen this before. It is a dupe for the Makeup Forever Flash Palette, which retails for $99 at Sephora and makeupforever.com. And there's no way that I'm paying $99 for 12 little things of paint. The iMagic one on Amazon is the exact same. I think it was like $18. All of the shades are so creamy and apply really, really smoothly. If you do creative makeup, you need this. And to go with that, sectioning into my brushes category, these are the Duckbill Professional Miniature Fine Detail Brushes. So these are meant for either painting on canvas or painting on your nails or painting on your face, which is what I use them for. There are 15 of them in this thing, also from Amazon, but the thing about them is that they have this like little triangular grip on them. So if you're painting something for a long time, it's more comfortable on your hand. I just love the way they look. They look so much more expensive than they are. There's all different shapes. So there's square ones, pointy ones, little tiny short ones, really, really long like liner brushes, and they all work astoundingly. And they come in the cute little cup, which is what I keep them in. Next we have the makeup brush cleaner, which I'm sure you've seen on TikTok. I have so many brushes and I do makeup so often that every time I would dirty a brush, I would have to go rinse it by hand. Since getting this, I can wash my brushes every day and it will take me 5 seconds, and it has made me more excited to clean my brushes because it's fun to use. It comes with little like rubber holders for any size makeup brush. The bowl, the neck is removable, and that makes it super easy to clean it out of all like the muck that will build up. And I used to have to wait so long for my brushes to dry. Spin it for like 10 to 15 seconds. They're so fluffy and dry and you can use them right away. It's wonderful. For that function alone, I would buy it a million times over. The next kind of brush is not like a makeup brush, it's a hairbrush. So if you don't have a wet brush by now, you are also missing out. The specific purpose is when you get out of the shower or out of the pool, it goes right through wet hair really, really easily, but I also use it during the day when my hair is dry. For people who have really, really thick hair like me, this brushes through tangles like nobody's business. It is so good for any texture of hair. They're super high quality, and I think that they're only like $10 or $15 on Amazon or Ulta. Amazing hairbrush. I would never go back to like a Conair one or anything after using this. Now I'm moving on to the like skincare category. The first thing that you need in your life is the Estee Lauder makeup remover. It's a lotion and it comes in this big pump bottle. This thing is like magic, and it's not oily or anything. I use this mostly on days when I'm just wearing eyeliner, and when I come home and I want to take the eyeliner off, instead of using like a cloth or something, I just grab a little bit of this, rub my eyes, and it's gone. The next thing in the skincare category is a face mask brush. I don't know where these have been all my life. I got one of these also last Christmas. This one is from e.l.f. and I believe it was like $4 at Ulta. One side is silicone and it's just like a little tiny flap that you put the mask on, and then you just brush it on and it washes right away. And then the other side is like a little exfoliator brush. You can use that with like a lip scrub or something, and again, very, very easy to clean. I do face masks so much more often now because they're not as much of a hassle with this thing, so totally recommend. And the last thing in this category is a reusable makeup wipe. These are made by a lot of different brands. I know you can find them basically everywhere now. They are also like magic, right next to the Estee Lauder makeup remover. So this one's by e.l.f. I think also like maybe $4. I got it over the summer. I've been using it ever since instead of washcloths. This thing is like wizardry, I swear. It just feels almost like the bottom of like a Swiffer kind of. Just a very soft cloth, and all you do, you don't need makeup remover or anything. You just wet it with some water and take off your makeup. When mine gets dirty, I just kind of put a little bit of shampoo or soap in it and rinse it out, and once in a while I'll put it in my washing machine to get like a really good deep clean. Okay, so the final category is just kind of miscellaneous like tools that you might need in your life. The first one are the Duckbill. I talk about these all the time because again, I have super thick hair and I didn't want to put my hair up in a ponytail every time I would do my foundation, so I got these. These are like professional salon grade 1. They don't like tangle your hair or anything. They're very gentle. It makes you also feel like a hairdresser, so bonus points for that. The next tool is probably one of my favorites on this list. So I used to just get my eyebrows waxed every time I would go to get my hair done, which was maybe like 4 times a year, and that was not cutting it. So then I bought tweezers and tried doing it that way, but that takes a long time and is so painful, it's not even funny. I bought it at Ulta, and I think it also is on Amazon as well, for $20, and I tried it, and oh my gosh, it is the only reason that my eyebrows through this quarantine look even semi-reasonable. And not even that, they look great. And the final thing on this list is a nail stamping kit. So if you do your nails at home like I do, and you're not an artist or you don't have a steady hand, or you always run into that problem where your left hand turns out fine and then your right hand doesn't because you're right-handed, or vice versa if you're left-handed, obviously. Basically a worldwide problem unless you're ambidextrous. You need this. It is so easy. I bought it. Mine is from Amazon, I believe, for like $8, and it basically just comes with this little silicone spongy thing, and you pick up the paint and just press it right onto your nails. Very, very fun to use. 10 out of 10. Ask for this for Christmas. So that was all of my recommendations for things that you should ask for Christmas this year. If you want to, obviously, you should be able to, you know, treat yourself a little bit after this horrible year that we've just been through. So, you know, ask for one of these and do a face mask, or organize your palettes nice, shape your eyebrows, whatever it is. I hope you guys have a very, very fun holiday. I hope this video was helpful. Comment on like Twitter or Instagram or something telling me if you got one of these and what you think of it. Like this video if you enjoyed it, which obviously you did, and subscribe as well because I'm going to be uploading, like I said, every Sunday this entire month. And maybe if that's manageable, I'll keep doing that through the new year. Who knows? Maybe. I don't know. That was today's video. I hope you guys loved it, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!